Hi, welcome to the prop shop. Here we are. I want to tell you a little teeny bit of history. The prop shop started with a need in the community. At the food shelf, children's clothes were offered for families, but in a tiny, tiny space. There wasn't enough space for anything else. We noticed that the need for adult clothing was huge. It was ridiculously out of proportion, and housewares and furniture. There was no place for families in these southern suburbs to get these items that they need for no cost. So our plan was to go out and find some place that would donate space to us. We went to all the churches, we went everywhere, asking if people would give us some space. No one had any. So we had to come up with a new idea. How are we going to pay for space? We're going to have to pay for rent. How are we going to do it? Okay, let's have a resale store at the same time. Then we can pay for everything, pay for our expenses, still have our free clothing and furniture area, and we think that's going to be great. Okay, now we've got this great big good plan, and we went out to see what we could rent, what was available. We ran into Jim Bergen Auto Body. He owns this building, and he said yes, he would rent to us. So here we are. We had 35 volunteers come in. We took out 11 walls. We tore the walls down. Kind of scary. That was pretty scary. We tore 11 walls down. We had an electrician. He donated all of his services. We had the sheetrock guys. They donated all of their services. We were overwhelmed with people who were trying to help us. And now we're beginning to think, hey, wait, this is a pretty good idea. People think it's pretty good. We can do this. We can do this. So we opened. And the response was pretty much amazing. We were hoping to be profitable in the first 3 years, and we were in the first 3 weeks. We pay our expenses with the profit that we make here in the store, and we maintain the free store in the back, which we'll show you in just a second. And any money that we have left over, we decide what we're going to do with it in the community over and above our expenses. As of today's date, which is March 11th, 2009, we have given the food shelf $17,500. We hope that that's going to be a lot more, and other community services we'd like to be able to help support, and that's our big idea. We're going to get bigger. We need a bigger building. The store has 3 things really that we're doing. We're offering the free area for families coming over from the food shelf, or churches or schools. Any social worker sends us people. We want to keep prices low on things for families and just people in the community. But some families who are in trouble, this is a good place to come and get nice quality things at low prices. And it's a great place for volunteers. We had no idea that was going to happen, that it was going to be such a great service to the community. We've got kids, we've got senior citizens. It's been amazing. So far, we've sold 35,000 pieces of clothing in almost 2 years. Can you believe that? Amazing. Back here, the client room. This is really the most important part about this. This is why we started. This is why we have the whole store, so we can finance this space.